still pick up the seashells on that pebble beach. Remember when that crab came up and pinched your feet? When that old guy gave us all those drinks for free? Do you still get knocked out by that Bacardi freeze? Then I know that you're somewhere thinking of me. Oh yes you are. Then I know that you're somewhere thinking of me. Oh, ooh, yeah. No point regretting that it didn't last. No point regretting that it went so fast. Time that we had was like sand in our hands. But when I look behind, I'm so glad that you were mine. I remember taking you home on that 86, standing in your doorway where we used to kiss. Then your dad came out and chased me down the street. If you remember just how scared I used to be, then I know that you're somewhere thinking of me. I know wherever you go that you'll be thinking about me now. Oh, I know wherever you go that you'll be thinking about me. I bumped into Cheryl down in Waterloo. She told me that you got yourself somebody new. She said you must have liked him 'cause he's all so nice. But I remember that you like a pinch of spice. Well, I know wherever you go that you'll be thinking about me now. I know wherever you go that you'll be thinking about me now. I know you'll be thinking about me now. I know you'll be thinking about me now. Wherever you go, you'll be thinking about me. That you'll be thinking about me now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ollie Murs. Oh, how great is it for you to be back here? How do you feel?
It's great to be back home. It's of course great to be in front of the judges again. Simon Memento from last year. Thank you so much, Simon, for everything you've done.
I saw you a couple of weeks ago. You were so nervous about this, but you're looking forward to it so much. You know what the contestants are going through. This time last year, what was going through your mind?
I just remember coming out with the pressure, of course, is immense. But, you know, you just got to come up here and enjoy it and express yourself, because the 2 minutes that you get on this show is the most important, so...
I've just got to push you one name. Who's going to win this year?
Oh!
Tell us.
One Direction.
This is Summer Song. Okay, the album is out 29th of November.
Singles out now, album's out next week, and we've got a tour next year in May.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of you, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, Ollie Murs. Okay, this is your 5-minute warning. Lines will be closing very soon. This is your last chance to vote to keep your favourites safe. Plus, after the break, all 16 X Factor finalists back here for the first time ever. Their performance of this year's charity single in support of Help for Heroes. Don't go away. Welcome back to the X Factor. The results you have been voting for the last 24 hours. As always, on behalf of the acts, thank you so much, but lines are now closed. Please don't call in now. Too late for your vote to be registered, but you may still be charged if you ring now, so don't. All right. Time for something very special right now. This year, the X Factor is releasing a charity single to raise much-needed funds for a very worthwhile cause. Help for Heroes is a charity set up to help those soldiers wounded in Britain's current conflict. Simon, obviously a very worthy cause.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, the Sun came to us about supporting this charity, which we did. It raised a lot of money. It was such a worthwhile cause. And the truth is that these guys still need a lot of help. So for whoever buys the record, All the proceeds are going to go to the charity, and the record is appropriately called Heroes.
Right, well, all 16 X Factor finalists are back to perform the single, but first, let's take a look at how the charity has helped one of those heroes, Lance Corporal Matthew Wilson.
It's always been a dream for me to join the army ever since I was a small boy. Every male member of my family for about 4 generations have been in it at some point, and there was nothing else I was going to do.
Matthew faced tragedy at an early age, when his father was killed while serving in Northern Ireland when Matthew was just 4 years old.
My dad definitely was my hero. There's no greater honour than giving your life for your country.
In 2005, aged just 19, Matthew followed in his father's footsteps and joined the army.
I was so proud of my son. I must admit, I wanted my husband by my side so badly because I knew that he would have been so proud of him too.
During the summer of 2009, Matthew was deployed to Afghanistan.
I was definitely scared out there, yeah, at some points. If anybody says they weren't, was lying. It's not a rosy world out there. Bad things do happen.
Whilst on a routine foot patrol, Matthew's life would change forever when he stepped on a bomb hidden in the ground.
For about 20 seconds, I didn't even realise what had happened, if it was me, if it was someone else. I was in a bit of a daze. Dust settled and I looked down and I realised I'd lost my leg and I'd severely injured my arm. I was losing a lot of blood. Within a few seconds, the lads were straight in, giving me medical attention, which most definitely saved my life.
I just remember answering the call. My whole world fell apart. I think I remember screaming at him that you're not taking my son away from me. You've taken my husband, you're not taking my son.
Within hours of the explosion, Matthew was airlifted back to the UK for life-saving surgery.
My little boy was so injured, and I couldn't do anything to help him.
All I wanted to do when I woke up in hospital was get fighting fit again and go back out front line.
But the extent of Matthew's injuries meant he would never be able to fight on the front line again. Facilities provided by Help for Heroes have helped Matthew and thousands like him with their rehabilitation.
Without the facilities Help for Heroes have provided, I know I wouldn't have been able to achieve what I've achieved in so little time.
He's all right.
Yep.
I consider myself very, very lucky. There's a lot of good lads that didn't come home and paid the ultimate sacrifice. And my injuries are just a scratch compared to some of the lads that have come back.
They're also helping him achieve a new dream in life.
Help for Heroes have provided me with a scholarship for my personal pilot's licence, which is the first run in the ladder to become the commercial pilot.
Our country needs heroes like my son. Sometimes our heroes need a little help too.
I'm now definitely looking forward to a nice, bright future and living a full and exciting life.
just for one.